What about PEX? What are you running? You have a tool and die factory, which needs steel, which, yeah, it's not really being produced. Oh, wait. Steel plant in Belgrade, assuming it can get coal, which it is, and iron, which it is. It's losing money, but it really shouldn't be. Growing prosperity is good. Almost there. Alright, that's in Serbia. Which we're going to have some pop-ups about soon enough. Munitions factory. Right, that was that. Which it should start getting some goods at some point. Although, where's the demand for munitions? Nowhere. At some point that will change, but for now... Do we just connect these little places? No, you know what? I'm just going to wait for January. I'll take out another bond then. I'll connect to Budapest and run Vienna to Budapest, which should be fairly profitable. I hope. Not carrying anything on the train. Still not carrying anything on the train. That's a bad sign. And we might want to consider doing some passenger travel. It's a nice long route. I think it'll be flat. Okay. Serbian has returned. Says if you sign the document, he'll reduce the cost to get access rights to Serbia 50%, but increase the cost of all other territories by 30%. You know, I think it's worthwhile because I suspect that Serbia is going to be the next place we'll want to expand into. I don't remember what the cost of these different places are. Was it expensive? I think this one was like 3 million. It does mean we'll be paying a lot to get into the Ottoman Empire. It is later, right? So early on, it's all about that profitability. Gives us access to Belgrade. Huh. Let's do it. It's probably going to lead to a bunch of other events that are going to be horrible, but we'll see. Good. Increase in salary. Lovely. Income statement. Miscellaneous revenue. That's from other people using my tracks. Look at that. I'm making as much money out of that as everything else. Told you, the AI is dumb. And how's the production here? Yeah, this actually does need an upgrade. Soon, but maybe not yet. That'll be like... Wow, this share price is pretty good. You, over here, we're probably going to want to buy you out at some point. I'll grab a few shares there just to... You're still too profitable. I want to wait for you to get cheaper. I wonder if we can get that slightly better. When can we issue stock again? Was it February that I, wait last time? Damn it. 9% is still a lot higher than I like to do it, but I think I'm just going to have to. Around the lake, we'll go through your and hopefully we have enough money. Yeah, it looks good. Looks very good. Let's get a train going. We actually do need a little bit of money to put the little rest stops, but the Shay is a cute little train. Let's get it going with freight as much as it wants. Pulpwood clothing. It's a fine start. Oops, I keep using the wrong button. This is the one I want. Oh yeah, should have canceled the dividend right away actually. Boom, times ahead. See, damn it. I should have waited. Still, the stock is worth more now. And then I can also turn around and buy on margin a little bit. It's a little risky to do. But without risk, where's the reward? So if we have a little bit more money, what I could do is pick up a very expensive fast train. It is hilly here though. And then see if we can set up a passenger route between Vienna and Budapest. Limit it to just maybe a couple of cars. You know, super fast, super express. I mean, it's the Orient Express. That is hilly as... Wow, that is hilly. I think we'll probably just bypass Gior, at least for now. We might reconnect all these later. Once we want to start our passenger traffic. Then it really starts to make more sense to service some of these. Although when you make all these little stops, it slows down your train as well, right? Okay, it wasn't hugely profitable, but it wasn't terrible. There we go. Now we're picking up lots more produce, grain, lumber. So it does have grain, which is funny. We're just stealing it. Is there? Yeah, these are more fruit orchards. So yeah, we're going to need to upgrade this bad boy as soon as we can because we're bringing it in. And in fact, with all these fruit orchards over here, I think it actually would make sense to build another distillery here. Even though we're going to be competing with each one, it's just such a good place to produce it. You know, they'll just service different areas and it'll be fine. That is a money train right there. Milk, coal, clothing. More people borrowing more money. We're going to need a repair shop on this track as well. Salary increase, good. We can't do that yet. We are now an A in excellent times, actually. Now, a double A, or can you go to triple A? I think you can, would be even better. Kind of want to refinance these. There you go, double A, 6%. 6%. 8% we'll wait on. I mean, there's a penalty for paying it early. You know what? Let's do that. 6%. Excellent. Now, let us upgrade this. Bam. Double the amount of stuff that it can produce, which is good because we're getting fed by more than one place now. So there's going to be more demand for fruit, which will keep the price for fruit high here, which means our train loads will be profitable to continue. And of course, we're shipping a lot of alcohol back and forth. Meat packing plant. It's vaguely profitable. We could probably make it more profitable. Wow, I can't believe there's so much meat that's coming from down there. Almost be better off just building a meat packing plant in Belgrade. 2.4 million to build. And that is the problem. Building is so much more expensive than buying. But that would be, I mean, obviously a really good spot, right? Yeah, we're going to end up just purchasing these guys, especially since they're expanding now. If we can get up over 50% shares, then it's easy to make a hostile takeover. Right, Zagreb Northern? No, it's the other one. Budapest and Kecskemét. Kecskemét. I gotta stop buying now, though. Because if the economy crashes, I'm screwed. I'll lose everything. I have a lot of money right now, though. Alright, because I had issued that stock. 7%. We might go a little higher. Okay, what am I going to do with all this money? I could expand down to Novi Sad, right, which has the munitions factory, which is really kind of... Grain, though. I can start shipping grain. There's a lot of grain here. We could pick up those breweries and just actually start shipping grain to it. It'd be very interesting. It's starting to make money. I'd like to buy one or both of them. I don't know. Talked about building a distillery, but like there's starting to be a real grain industry going on. Oh, there we go, AAA. Split 2 for 1. AAA, so we should be able to get 5%. 6% bonds. Let's refinance this one. Alright, we can't issue the stock yet, which is fine. We're definitely going to buy some more of our own stock. And now we have 2.2 million. Alright. How much would it cost to build a distillery? 1.4. Because I still think this would be a great spot. I don't know, we can cart it over there. And there's the breweries and things for the booze competition. 1.5. Oh, that's meat. I'm looking at meat packing. 1.3 and 1.3. I think this one's stealing all the wheat from this one, from the station. I think I'm going to do that. Right? So now it just needs more wheat, which we are going to do, because there's quite a lot of it, or grain rather. I keep saying wheat. We're going to run some rail all the way down to Novi Sad. About here. Which should be an extremely profitable run, especially since the AI will almost certainly get involved. And I think the Shay is going to be fine. Speed is not of the essence here. Freight, that, there, buy, lots of grain, excellent, that's what we want. Now we are going to be counting on the AI to run a train from here to carry the grain on the final step of the way, but I'm pretty sure it will do that. Push comes to shove, we could run a train on there. The train wouldn't be profitable, but it would feed our brewery. We are going to want to upgrade it once we can, once it hits that cap, because we want it to keep stealing away all the grain from this brewery as well. Now, if we ever get to the point where it's continuing to overflow over here, we might just buy the other one and just continue to ship as much grain as possible here. But I'm not quite as worried. I think we're going to be okay. I think the alcohol prices are going to stay high enough. We're going to be fine. You really are lacking maintenance? Pretty sure I'd put down a... Maybe I hadn't. Can't build it here, which is a shame. I think I'll just put it here. Lots of goods. What is this? Logs, really? There's lots of logs being shipped all the way over here to a lumber mill. Well, I think... See, I should have taken the industry thing, because clearly I'm doing a lot of that. We built our own lumber mill, which is only 1.5 million, and dropped it off over here. it would be awesome, because then we would pick up all these logs and do something else. We could even follow it up with a furniture store. Lumber? Any specific demand? Nope. So yeah, we could actually sit here, we could build a lumber mill and then a furniture store and just have it feed itself right here. Then we'd be shipping nice high quality furniture out from Varsden. I like that idea. Double A. Lumber mill. Sucks to rush by it, but it's going to be extremely, extremely valuable. Boom.